Welcome back to Old School New School Podcast, episode 106? 107. Yeah.
I'm Scott, I'm Old School.
I'm Chester, I'm New School, and today we'll be talking about the Kansas City Chiefs.
Who everybody hates. Yeah, unless you're a Chiefs fan.
Yeah.
But that comes with the territory. You win 3 out of 4 Super Bowls.
Everyone hated Tom Brady, everyone hated the Patriots. And then when the Chiefs finally beat them out in the AFC, it was like, yay, new team, and then you see someone.
We're just tired of the Chiefs.
Yeah.
And that's typical. That's like if that's what happens when you're really good.
Well, I think there's also a couple other reasons why people don't like the Chiefs as much.
Okay, what?
Yeah, you think about. I feel like it's a focus topic on questionable calls. I think that's another reason people might not like the Chiefs.
I was going to get into that as well, and we can talk about that.
Yeah.
Andy Reid's been there for a minute. You know, he's been there for some time.
Wow.
Mahomes still great.
Yeah.
Though his TD to interception ratio wasn't awesome, 26 to 11, but he threw for almost 4,000 yards on a team whose offense was the 15th ranked offense. That's not good.
No. Not good at
all. With the 4th ranked defense, meaning, you're bailed out by your defense. For the past 2 years, I feel like that team's been bailed out.
100%. I think I would agree last year, although I would say both. For last year, the Niners and the Chiefs were both bailed out pretty heavily by their defense. Mm-hmm. And I would say this year definitely, like their offense was terrible.
Really not great.
Mm-mm.
12-0 in 1-score games last year.
Yeah.
That tells you one thing. Defense, good. Really good.
Mm-hmm.
However, also other teams making dumb mistakes at the wrong time. And also benefit of the doubt, what some people might call bogus calls. Yeah. Patrick Mahomes slowing down on the sideline so he gets hit, so he gets a 15-yard penalty.
Yeah.
Him pretending to slide right as somebody's about to hit him.
Yeah, it's like what do you? It's a lot of how you view football, but it's like it must be annoying when you're playing full speed and there's nothing you can do to really avoid the 15-yard penalty unless you give him extra yards, and he's a runner, like he can be tackled. Like it's like, at what point does this is like the gray zone of where it goes, because it's like, okay, you're not allowed to fake slide, obviously that's not allowed, and obviously if you're sliding and someone hits you, then it's like, okay, that's obviously a penalty. But when you're basically doing it at the last millisecond, that it's like at some point you're going to get hit, and you're not going to get the calls for it.
There was that one game last year where he was dancing around out of the pocket, past the line of scrimmage, 3 defenders about to hit him, and he just went into a little slide real quick and got the which just is so irritating. And Chiefs fans, listen, I'm sure you love it, but be honest with yourself. If it was against you, you would absolutely hate it. Just be honest. You know it's true, and you know it's a total. You've been getting really lucky, and at some point that's going to switch. Do they go 0-12 in 1-score games this year? Probably not, but they won't. They're not going to go 12-0.
I think one of, as us Packer fans, for when the Packers played the Chiefs last season, the 2023-2024 season, when the Packers beat them.
There was that hit on the sideline where he was totally inbounds.
He got hit because he's a runner and he has the ball. He's a ball carrier. He can be hit as hard as possible if it's not head-to-head contact. And they still got the penalty.
Yeah. So and these are the reasons, Chiefs fans, why people hate your team. Because you're getting these calls when you really shouldn't be, and it's sketchy. Can't be reviewed. All that stupid NFL. Baloney. Anyway.
But it's not only on the offensive side of the ball, it's also on the defensive with some, questionable calls on...
Or no calls on...
no calls on pass interferences and stuff like that. All right.
That said, you cannot take away how clutch this team is when they need to be clutch.
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive.
I would agree.
When they... end of halves, end of games. It's amazing how they can just light it up, and it's impressive. I mean, not a lot of teams can just flip the switch like that. The good team. Mahomes, Chris Jones. I think Kelsey is in the twilight of his career.
He's in the drop.
I don't think he was bad last year. Like
he wasn't
maybe
good.
Not bad.
He wasn't good, and he didn't play a lot of games.
He was middle of the road.
Yeah.
And they need him to be great.
Yeah.
For this team to do what they want to do.
Yeah.
He needs to be great, and I'm not sure he has it in him. Seen lots of reports like he worked out all summer and he was at all the OTAs. Man, there's this thing called age that just doesn't. It's not going to be your friend, and you see it happen to tight ends all the time where they just cannot do what they used to do. It's the mileage, it's the hits, it's the age. If he plays similarly to last year, that's no good.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure he can be better than he was last year anymore. He can prove me wrong. That's cool.
Yeah.
Pacheco is great.
Yeah.
Xavier Worthy's great.
Xavier Worthy's good. I think another big issue for the Chiefs is Rashee Rice and his legal issues, which, legal issues are so skewed in the NFL on whether the player gets suspended for 4 games or the player gets suspended for indefinitely or whatever until
he is not suspended now. Or
I don't think he is.
I don't think he is either.
And it's like it's hard. I guess from maybe the NFL standpoint, it really depends on, but it's like it's still a hit. You're crashing into someone else's car and then you're fleeing the scene. Yeah. That should be at least 2-game suspension, because people get suspended for performance-enhancing drugs or just, smoking and too much weed or whatever. So I feel like, when you do an actual crime, I feel like there definitely should be some suspension.
Yeah.
But again, that doesn't help the offense. You have a number 15 offense, you're not...
And they have not done anything to shore up that line.
No.
And that was a huge issue last year. And the Eagles exposed that line. I mean, which is easy for the Eagles to do because they're a great defensive line. But you take that as, like this is how you beat this team. Like, go after him.
I think in general the Eagles showed that the Chiefs almost didn't belong there. Like that they were very super beatable, and that
Bills or Ravens would have been a much better game.
Yeah, 100. I think I would agree. I think the matchup obviously is a factor, but I mean it was fun to watch the Chiefs lose badly. Yeah,
they got
killed.
They got handled. It was 40-22, and it wasn't even that close. Anyway, Chiefs fans, you're gonna be in the same spot. You're gonna win the West.
Because the Chargers aren't. I don't think the Chargers can win it.
I don't think the Denver can.
And the Raiders are the Raiders.
Yeah. So I think you have at least another year of owning that division.
Yeah.
But if any team needs home field advantage, it's this team.
Yeah. I mean, you know what they say. Home field advantage, home city refs.
Yeah.
The more the calls go your way.
Anything can happen, though. Mahomes goes down in the first game.
Yeah.
This team's a 6-wing team.
Yeah.
And he's been getting beat up the last couple of years.
I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
Do the Chiefs, with Patrick Mahomes, have 3 rings without Andy Reid? Say no Andy Reid. Does this team have 3 rings?
No.
I don't think so either.
No.
I think that Mahomes is a very good quarterback.
I don't think Mahomes is as good if Andy Reid is.
100%. But
if he went to the Bears,
yeah.
I mean, he'd still be decent.
Yeah.
But
I would agree. I think that if Patrick Mahomes was under Matt Nagy, I don't think he would have done more than. I don't think he would have done so much more than Mitch Trubisky or do this.
He's better than Trubisky for sure.
Right, but what I'm saying is it wouldn't have turned into 3 Super Bowls.
The development wasn't there. The play calling.
Yeah.
Even though he was Chiefs coordinator.
Mm-hmm.
But Andy Reid's he's the brains of that situation. So
Yeah, that's it.
that's it.
Yeah.
Chiefs fans, come at us. Let us know. But listen, we're just tired of seeing you win so much.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it comes down to, and that's pretty much everybody around the NFL.
But it's how the NFL works. No one
Yeah.
liked the Patriots when Brady was there.
Listen, nobody liked the Packers after the first 2 Super Bowls.
Right.
Like, people were sick of that.
Yeah, in the 1960s.
But it goes back.
Right,
it's not these nobody liked the Cowboys in the 90s.
Yeah. No one literally likes the Cowboys anymore.
Yeah, everybody was sick of the 49ers in the late 80s. This is what happens when you win a lot of games. Anyway, peace out.
Yeah, peace.
Peace.